Good day, coworkers. As expected, news are finally here about the next Eggstra Work happening in just a week on the 1st of July, as Splatoon Japan has tweeted the schedule and revealed the stage, the weapon composition, and the freelance feature for it. Interestingly, at the making of this video, the North American account still hasn't tweeted anything about it yet, which is really weird considering it's supposed to be a big event, and they're also supposed to keep up with the news. But it isn't the first time this is happening, honestly. I think the last time they were even one day late announcing the start of Eggstra Work. But anyway, great news, as a new Eggstra Work is happening on the stage of Gone Fishing Hydro Plant. If you don't play much Salmon Run, Hydro Plant is pretty much the easiest stage we can get, and it is also a really good map for overfishing. But that will depend on the waves, honestly. Nonetheless, it's a map I think everyone will be able to enjoy. Second, the image also shows the weapon composition being Splat Dualies, the base Slosher, Splatbrella, and the heavy Splatling. I'm super excited for this weapon team as there's tons of technicality to it and tricks and cool weapon quirks to learn, so compared to the final Eggstra Work, this is already going to be a lot more fun simply because of the weapons we're getting. I will be making a tip video for all of them like last time, but I actually already have a Splatbrella and a Slosher tutorial available on the channel if you're already interested. They also mentioned in this tweet, and this shouldn't be anything new, but this time around and for the future there is now a freelance option to play Eggstra Work, and you won't be needing to join any special pool or find groups to play with. You can simply queue up alone and the game will find a team for you, which is awesome. But I wanted to ask you all if you'd still like a special Eggstra Work pool for our community, or you're fine with the base pool we have. Let me know in the comments below. We don't know anything about the waves for now, what they shall be, and if everything goes well, hopefully it will remain so, unlike last time that all the information from waves have been data mined and spread. Maybe they have better protection for this Eggstra Work, but we'll just have to see. Of course, once the waves are known, I'll make sure we have proper tutorials and guides for all of them. Now, for first impressions, this Eggstra Work is going to be a lot more competitive in my opinion, mainly as the weapons are quite technical, so there's going to be a lot of tricks people might use and others might have to learn. It isn't as simple like last time, pretty far from it, and I also think it's going to be more competitive just because of the map being Gone Fishing Hydro Plant. As I said, this map is possibly the easiest stage to play in Salmon Run, and unless we're getting some really bad waves, we can expect some really crazy scores this time around too. I'm personally hoping for a minimal amount of night waves and a lot of low tides. At least that would be my preference for a bit more challenging Eggstra Work, as normal tide and high tide can be a bit easier on Hydro Plant. Also remember that last big run had only 1.8 million players, down from 2.7 million as a huge player base drop in Splatoon. And the last Eggstra Work was already super unpopular, of only 900,000 players, which will be likely lower now unless the freelance option is really increasing its popularity, but I honestly doubt it just because of the nature of its repetitiveness compared to Big Run. I think most players just get bored of Eggstra Work very quick. Either way, the point I'm trying to make is that the low participation will also boost the high scores, so that also means more competition for your desired results. So yeah, Nintendo should really think about the system. It's clearly designed for a larger player base to keep it healthy. But yes, that is all we know for now about Eggstra Work. It's happening on the 1st of July or earlier depending on your time zone, and the stage is Gone Fishing Hydro Plant with some really cool weapons. Just like last time, expect weapon tips, stage guides, and in-depth analysis to help you enjoy and get a better score during Eggstra Work, so subscribe if you're interested. But that is a wrap for now for this episode. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.